Hi, Janelle and Gregory Watson here, helping you with your vibrational energy mastery.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you see, hit like and feel free to subscribe to our channel. It's your energy, your way.
Master your energy today.
Okay, good morning, high vibing connectors. Janelle Watson here. Just going to have a bit of a chat to you today about self-love and self-care. We're also going to have a look at how this is actually important both in the energetic spiritual sense and in the fact that, we're in an emotional state at times with everything that's happening with the pandemic in the world at the moment. So let's have a look at the difference between self-love and self-care and what they mean. The reality is that self-love is actually loving yourself. It's not being selfish. It's actually doing things to show that you love yourself. So we'll have a look at that. Self-care is looking after the physical and emotional you. So you can actually care for yourself. Do things, for example, such as eating good foods, eating the right foods that you are caring for yourself. You can watch your footing where you're walking around somewhere. That's self-care. That's looking after you. You can have regular sleep and check your emotional well-being, and that's something you do need, especially at the moment, because the world is in a place that we haven't been in for a very long time. We've had pandemics before around the world, but there are so many of us now. We have social media now, and it's all actually affecting us. So as far as self-love and self-care are concerned, these are essential. These are essential for the 3D you, but they're also essential for the 5D you, for the energetically spiritual you. So you can look after yourself, look after your emotions, look after everything that is actually happening around you. So the physical self-caring is important. It is essential. It is something you need to do. And you have the spiritual self-caring as well, which is things such as cutting cords. So every night when I go to bed, I ask Archangel Michael to cut all cords for me, all energetic cords, to all people who are actually I'm connected to in any way, shape or form. And that includes my husband, that includes my kids, that includes the family. Because what will happen is if you cut those cords, the ones that are needed will grow back. The ones that are not won't. You can also send cords back to people who you don't, or souls that you don't want their energy from or are trying to attach to you. And you can actually tell them to simply go away, and you can ask Archangel Michael to send the energy cords back. As part of the self-caring as well in that, I ask Archangel Michael to pull out the roots where those cords were attached and to actually, or dissolve them. It's another way we can do it. And to actually have Archangel Raphael and Archangel Uriel to step forward with green and gold healing energy. And that just heals where those cords were attached. And that's my self-care. That is me caring for my emotional, spiritual and physical self, because emotional attachments to others can cause you grief, can cause you physical issues, as well as actually causing you emotional issues. And of course there's the spiritual problems that can occur. So each night when I go to bed, I actually ask for this to happen every single night. And that's part of my self-care routine. It is looking after me on the energetic sense. It's not just looking after me in the 3D. And looking after me in the 3D does mean that I look after what I eat. I do look after my energy generally, make sure that I'm actually not going to fall headlong down our staircase. I make sure that I'm, safe when I'm driving, and I take care of me with self-care. But my energetic self-care is all about caring for the energetic me. And it also means some meditation. And so I need to do meditation for me to actually care about me and to make my connection, to hear what my spirit guides have got to say, to actually just simply relax, clear the clutter, find the space between the thoughts, and care about what is happening in the energetic world as well. When it comes to self-love can actually be things such as learning about the energetic you and looking after you as somebody that you love. Do you treat yourself the way you would treat your children or your partner or somebody that you love? Do you actually treat them that way? Do you actually look after yourself that way, and the way you treat them? Somebody once said to me about 5 years ago, if you were in a relationship with yourself, would you love yourself? Would you be in love? And I guess that's an eye-opening thing. It was an eye-opening thing for me. It's an eye-opening thing to think about, because do you love yourself enough that you could be in a relationship with yourself? Because really, you should be in a relationship with yourself as well as your partners and your children, because you should be the number one love of your life. The other thing you can do is remember that you are an energetic being. So love is the highest vibrational frequency, and of course loving yourself will raise your vibrational energy. It will raise your frequency. It will actually help you to become a higher vibrational being. What does that mean? It means you can connect to the energetic you. You can connect to your higher self. You can connect to your guardian angel. You can connect to the higher realms, to the beings. If you work with the archangels, you can connect to those, to beings, to people who have transitioned and crossed and are in the other realms. So you'll find that you can do that by simply starting off with self-love, because that's what it's all about. You'll also find that listening to your spirit team is easier when you have self-love, because you understand what they're saying to you, because you know that they're giving you information out of pure love. And of course, that's an amazing thing. Once you actually start to realize that and accept that, it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. So what do you do to self-care? What do you do for self-love? Not just in the spiritual realm, in the physical as well. Here's a thought. Have you ever tried eye gazing? Now, eye gazing can actually be done in a mirror, or it can be done with your partner. Either way, it is something that can be done to increase the love of yourself and the love of yourself for others. So if you're interested in something like eye gazing, or you're interested in finding out a little bit more, we also have things that we teach in our Soul Adventures program that can help you with this. However, what I'd like you to do is have a look at what you feel you need to improve with your self-love. What do you need to take care of you and to really love you? Not selfishly, but to love you, to care for you, to be there for you. Why? Because you came into this world as an energetic being wrapped in a human body. You'll leave this world as an energetic being. So you need to make sure that you love that beautiful energetic being that you are. One thing you might want to find you can work with is some affirmations. If you're interested in any affirmations, some love affirmations, we can actually give you some of those. Comment below if you'd like us to actually give you some I am loving affirmations. Okay. Take care. Namaste. Thank you for watching, whether it be live or whether you're watching in a replay. Please look after yourself, because caring for and loving yourself is something that is essential. You can't love yourself if you don't care for yourself. It goes hand in hand. Thanks for watching. Your energy, use it your way. Bye for now.